It's about 5 p.m. on Saturday, November 22nd, 2025, and I just moved the sheep and the cows to new rows, 30 foot wide each, 1,000 feet long. I'm going to confine them to the northern half of the pasture. This winter, I've been rolling out hay. Today I rolled out 2 more bales of hay on account that the sheep didn't leave any hay behind. So the cows are complaining at me. Some of the cows figured out there's grass down there. You just have to go find it. You can't just sit around and moan because there's not enough hay. So I rolled out 2 bales. And one of the calves crossed. Let me get the calf back. Anyway, the sheep have been pretty good. The lambs keep escaping. I only put up 2 wires because it doesn't make a difference, 2 or 3 wires. Same diff. Hey, you need to get back across the wire there. These sheep, they're not fazed by the wire. The wire's not even turned on right now because I was working on it. I have to get the water fixed up. Hey, you guys, get back. Psst, psst. These are all girls. Come on. I figure they should be getting zapped every time they cross the wire. At least there's a chance they'll get zapped. But there you go. Anyway, the sheep are actually looking pretty good. I think they're pretty healthy. I put out that block of protein supplement, that Atwood sheep block, and they ate it up. And one day it was gone. I was trying to look for scraps of it, I couldn't find any. So I put out another one today. I think I put one out like 2 or 3 days ago. Oh, I should mention Thursday, November 20th, we got 2 1/4 inches of rain. I think we got 2 different downpours. So that was good. I got to tighten up that top wire there. Yeah, I need to turn the fence on. Anyway, I'll get the water moved and then I'll turn the fence on. Yeah. I moved the bulls and the rams there at the center of the field, just south of the center of the field. I think I gave them 100 feet. I'm just kind of giving myself notes. Let's see, I think I've rolled out 1 old bale of hay. 2 or 3, 5 total good, new bales of hay. So I think I ordered 60. Might have ordered, I'll have to remember how many I ordered. Go back and look. But the goal is to roll out 1 or 2 a week. And then in the worst parts of winter, where it's cold and there's really no forage at all, roll out 3 or 4 a week. That's going to be maybe January and February. So let's see, we have 4 weeks in December, 4 weeks in January, 4 weeks in February, 4 weeks in March. That's 16 weeks. So I can probably get away with rolling out 2 or 3 a week and I won't run out. Although spring starts in March, it really doesn't set in until April 15th. And so I treat March as a winter month here in this area. Around April 15th is when the grass really starts growing and gets crazy. And that's when I'm comfortable no longer supplementing the animals' hay. Besides in the early spring when the grass is really, really green, it gives them the scours. It's just too much protein for them. You can see they've already gone to town on that block there. So, oh my goodness, that calf. I wouldn't be surprised if the cows jumped the fence to get to the hay too. I put out 50 pounds of that protein supplement from Martindale feed mill. It's 28% range mix. So I'm going to sell you guys, I think, in the springtime. Maybe in summer. I don't know if I'm going to castrate you first or not. Probably should. But yeah, the sheep are looking pretty good. The condition's good. I'm not seeing any cases of bottle jaw. There was that one case of bottle jaw, but it seems like she cleared up. So this one right here has a little bit of bottle jaw. That might be the one that had it. But I was going to tell you, number 11, I think this is 11. I could be wrong. There's 2 or 3 running around that look very similar. But number 11 is fat. She almost died last winter. And, you know, if I could have pulled the trigger on dispatching her, but I decided to just ride it out and see what happens. Because I'm not confident enough that when sheep reach a certain condition, yeah, the lamb's already crossed the wire back there again. I gotta turn the fence on. So these dogs do not like the cows. The cows do not like these dogs. So anyway, going forward, yeah, it's just gonna be moving them every day to a new row, 2 wires. I'm gonna be checking the wires, making sure they're hot. I want them to get a little zap every time they cross the wire. Eventually they'll figure out it's better not to cross the wire. Rolling out plenty of hay for the animals. This, I don't know how long this goes, but it'll last a little while at least. Rolling out the hay, protein supplement, monitoring the manure, and then checking the body condition and seeing if there's any signs of disease. And just continue that pattern. I think in January I put the rams on, so I get June lambs, and then I'm gonna probably put the bulls on in February, in case there's any open cows. Just make sure they're bred so I get a better price for them when I sell them. Then from there, just seeing if I can keep the sheep alive. I was kind of feeling sorry for myself. I think I bought 40 sheep last year, and I kind of felt sorry for myself for losing so many. But then I started looking at the records. A lot of those were lambs that I had on the pasture, and like the previous lambings were pretty decent. They weren't great, but they were pretty decent. So it looks like I just need to lamb better. You know, I just need to have stronger mamas to give those kids a head start. You know, the lambs a head start with better nutrition. So that's why I'm gonna lamb in June. And going forward, hopefully that will develop the stock that I need. And if I get overconfident again, then I'll try doing the 8-month cycle. You know. So anyway, guys, you have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.